Hey guys, it's me, Miss Mills, and welcome to Miss Mills Math Time. The whole point of this video is to help you out with IXL F.22. After you complete your Google form, this video will be at the very bottom because the next day, instead of me making a worksheet for you to do, I decided to give you an IXL that helps you practice with perfect cubes and cubed roots. So in that Google form, I gave you a picture that you're supposed to write down, and this is what that picture looks like. It's really important that you have this written down because it will help you with this IXL in the long run. It'll make it super, super easy. And then it's probably going to be a lot easier for you if you memorize your cubed roots as well. But let's go ahead and get started. So let me go to our IXL. It's over here. All right. So here we go. We can go ahead and start with our IXL. Again, it's IXL F.22. Going to make me bigger so you can see me. All right, so it's going to be F.22, and we're looking at the cube roots. So when you're looking at this picture, you want to be looking at the answers over here, because again, when you cube something, here's the answer, but if you take the cubed root of the answer is going to be the base number right here. Okay, just like with squares and square roots, they were the opposite of each other. The answer to one was the question to the other. It's the same thing here. If you have, again, like 9 cubed, it's going to be 729. But if you took the cubed root of 729, the answer is going to be 9. So you can use this picture to answer these questions. So let me show you an example. So here's the first question. It says, what is the cubed root of 64? So if we go back to our picture, we find 64 in the answer choices right here. If we take the cubed root of 64, the answer will be the space over here. It'll be 4. So you can go ahead and put in 4. Click submit. All right. And now we have it again. We have what is the cubed root of 8. So if you look at this, it looks just like the square root would, except they added a little 3 in front of it. So if you see that 3 in front of it, you know that means that's a cubed root, okay? So again, what is the cubed root of 8? So if we go back to our, oh, wrong thing. There we go. If we go back to our answer choices, if we find 8 in the answers, if we took the cubed root of 8, the answer is going to be this 2 over here. So we can go ahead and put 2 in here. All right, now we have a negative. So don't freak out about this. Again, we can look at our answer choices right here. We only have positives, right? Well, again, the cubed root of 1 is going to be 1. Well, in this particular case, since this is a negative 1, the answer would be also negative 1. And here is why. Like if you go to your Desmos calculator and you take any negative base and you cube it, the answer is going to be negative because a negative is a positive, but a negative times a positive will always be negative. So, for example, negative 3 cubed, all right, is the same, see it's negative 27, is the same as negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. And the answer will be negative 27, okay? So in this particular case, it would be negative 1. So again, we have another negative. What is the cube root of negative 125? So again, if we go to our little picture and we look at our answer choices right here, we find 125 right here. If you took the cubed root of 125, the answer would be 5, okay? But again, in this case, it's a negative 125, so your answer would be negative 5. And there you go. Here's 1 again. Again, the cubed root of 1 is 1. So you can just go ahead and click that in. Cubed root of negative 8, if we look back at our picture, the cubed root of 8 was 2, but this is a negative, so it would be a negative 2. Okay? And so on and so forth. Just you have the cubed root. If you look at the picture that you are going to draw on your notes, you can look at the answer choices and find the answer of the cubed root and then type it in. Again, if it's negative, it's just the negative answer. Guys, if you have any questions, remember to contact me. I'm always here to help. Have a wonderful day. Remember, it's a beautiful day, and I will see you later, guys. Bye. Hope this helps.